there are younger people that are moving in that came here because they heard of the diversity, and they're like, well, where is it? Where is the diversity? I thought this was supposed to be that diverse neighborhood. So that's the biggest loss to the neighborhood, is the diversity. Because Eastown was weird and queer. You know, this was the place that you could just be yourself and no judgment. And now, judgment.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I want a better neighborhood. I want a better looking neighborhood, you know. But it's just the way that things happened, that the people that was here should have had more help, who've been in the neighborhood, to be able to stay in the neighborhood.
The home ownership declined, and it became more rental property here. And that's when it was the hood. And people didn't want to come. So it wasn't a decline in black families living here. It was a decline in black ownership.
We had a lot of black businesses up and down, wealthy, before this change started happening also. And a lot of them was holding on because they were told that the theater, Wealthy Street Theater, they were going to redo it, and people were holding on. My wife literally had a store right next door. They didn't get around to helping these businesses. And a lot of those businesses ended up leaving also because they weren't getting any support. But as soon as they started with the change, they found grant money and all for the new businesses that were coming in after. Yeah, it started being where we were being gentrified over here. We started talking about it up at Eastown Community Association at that time. Literally was putting it back up. This is at 11 a.m. and school is in at the time, and literally I see people watching me, right? So it was no problem. It was me, and I had a friend of mine that's like 6'4", big dude, and I got a truck, you know, full. I mean, I look like a contractor. Literally within 30 minutes, I had new renters that was by Sigsby. Just watching me. I had another lady that was going around, and she was going around the corner. Then I had one other guy who was driving through, and I told my friend, I said, this don't look right. The cops are coming. And literally 10 minutes after I said that, 3 cop cars come up. And I know all the cops around here. I know the community cops. So he get out like, Tony, and I'm laughing. I'm like, all right, what did they call? He said, they said it was 2 big black guys stealing a sign.